There were bunnies that were jumping on a trampoline. Welcome back to Everyday's Movie Ever. My name is Jess and I'm watching Everyday's Movie Ever, and today I found a movie and we're going to talk about The $1 Million Dixie Deliverance. The $1 Million Dixie Deliverance is a 1978 television release. I covered cast, crew, etc. all in my original video for it. It was number 183 and it came out in July of 2018. Let's just jump into the categories. The cinematography was very decent. I was watching, I believe, like a VHS of this. I think it was a straight-to-home video VHS version. I obviously have it digitally, but the quality was pretty decent, so I think the cinematography was pretty good. The night lighting was kind of fun. It was really dark in some spots, but it was still kind of like that added to it, I think, and I enjoyed that. And then the daytime stuff was pretty much every other movie that looked like this. They were filming outside for real, so it just looked like you were outside. Can't do that much dynamic lighting, I feel like, for a television release. So it looked good. The movement was good. I don't know why, but the opening credits made my heart really happy this time around. Most of the films at this time had opening credits, but this time, I don't know, it was just like, oh, I miss opening credits like this. So sweet, where most of the credits happen in the beginning, when people are paying attention and they can't leave because they haven't seen the movie yet, you know. I don't know, that was really lovely to see that. It also was a fun start. It had like a very, you know, March, what's going on aspect to it, which kind of drew you in. Music in this is exactly like all the others that were like this. Anything that had soldiers in it, anything that took place during the Civil War, the music sounded like this. The opening, like, music that had a very, like, march quality to it was pretty good, but the rest of the music, seriously, I feel like at some point you've heard, like, one score of these, you've heard all the score of these. This is about 5 kids who are held for ransom by the Confederacy from a Union family who's very wealthy, and they want $1 million. That's why it's the $1 Million Dixie Deliverance. And how those kids kind of also nurse a black Union soldier back to health after escaping. He was a prisoner of war of the Confederacy, and he escaped but got shot in the process, and the kids nurse him back to health secretly, and then he is like gonna run away to go back to the Union and go back to his regiment because he was a Union soldier, and the kids like escape with him, and it's kind of the story of them trying to avoid the Confederate soldiers hunting them down and get back to the Union where they'll be safe. It's pretty interesting. It's a pretty good movie. I wasn't bored really ever. It was kind of nice to have a movie that wasn't about an animal in these, going back to these. I guess Secret of the Pod wasn't about an animal. But The Boy Who Talked to Badgers, Mustang, very animal-centric. Secret of the Pond had a lot of animal moments in it. This movie, not a ton of animals. There were like skunks at some point, and obviously like dogs in different scenes, but it was about this set of kids and Zachariah, and it was fun. I enjoyed watching them and how they worked together, and the evil man that was the like Confederate captain or whatever his position was. I don't know, but he was evil. I did not like that guy at all. My favorite part is probably the end, because they end up back in the Union, getting to be reunited with their family, and Zachariah gets to be back with his regiment, and they get to have like a very sweet goodbye, and it's a happy ending. I really liked that. My least favorite part is probably the Confederate soldier that was like off his rocker evil. I hated that. Absolutely not, is what I have to say. No. Recommend? Sure. This is one of the better ones, I'd say. I don't think it's like an amazing hidden gem, but it's definitely like above average. Watch again? Probably not. Like, I don't see myself going out of my way to do this. But yeah, that's everything I have. My final rating is 6. I don't know. What should I even do? 6. I genuinely have no idea. 6 horses? No. 6 skunks? Maybe? 6 dogs? 6 Union soldiers out of 10. Our total movie count was, at the time, it was the original movie count, and parent death toll and cry count still remain unchanged. If you want to keep up with what movie you're watching when, follow me on all socials to find out what movie you're watching when I put out videos. Oh, and check out my website! I put out videos every Monday and Friday and sometimes Wednesday, but look at my website. It's freaking cool, okay? Join Patreon. Got a tier starting at just $1. Get every video a week early. Tiers above that, daily trivia, monthly postcards, bonus content, etc. Buy merch. Merch is great. Merch is grand. Until next time, comment, like, subscribe, and not in charge of your life. You are. So you do you, and don't be that Confederate guy about it. Frick. He sucked, and I didn't like him even a little.